You need to understand which of your eyes is dominant, your left eye or your right eye. Your eye dominance will affect your stance, and your stance will affect your power. How do you stand when you hit that return to serve or third shot? I'm right-handed. If I get a forehand, do I stay square to the net and hit that forehand, or do I drop this side of my body back and hit that forehand? Same question on the backhand side. I get a ball on my backhand side, do I stand square to the net, or do I drop this side of my body back and hit that shot? Your eye dominance should dictate which one of those forms you use. What is eye dominance? Eye dominance is simply the fact that you're using one eye more than the other to locate that incoming ball. How do we know if we're left eye or right eye dominant? Here's how. Thumbs together, index fingers together, we're going to form this triangle. Put that below your waist. Pick a target across the net, maybe your opponent's head. Slowly raise that triangle up, arms fully extended, until that target is in the center of that triangle. Now close your left eye, open it, close your right eye, and open it. As I do this test and I close my left eye, that object stays in the center of that triangle. As I open my left eye and close my right eye, then that object tends to shift out of the center of that triangle, meaning that I'm right eye dominant. I'm using my right eye more to get information on the location of that target. I've had some people do this and go, I really can't tell which eye is dominant. I get them to do the test over and over. The key is don't adjust your stare. Stare at your target, bring this triangle up, close one eye, open it, close the other eye, open it. I'm right eye dominant. Here's how knowing that affects my stance as I hit a return to serve or a third shot. I am right-handed and right eye dominant, meaning when this ball comes to my forehand side, I need to be using my right eye to see that incoming ball. I need to be square to this net and hit the ball facing the net. If I were to drop this foot back to try and get more power, you can tell my right eye is kind of out of the picture now, and I'm using my left eye more to see this incoming ball and get its location. That's not going to be nearly as good. On the backhand side, if I drop this side of my body back, I'm still keeping track with my dominant eye on this incoming ball. I can get more power if I want to on that backhand side by dropping this side back and still not lose track of that ball with my dominant eye. If you're left-handed and left eye dominant, kind of the same thing as a right-handed right eye dominant person. As that ball comes into my left hand on my forehand side, if I'm left eye dominant, I need to stay square to the net. If I'm left eye dominant left-handed on my backhand side, I can drop this side back. My dominant left eye will still track that ball all the way in, and I can get a more powerful backhand shot when I need it. There are a small number of people who are cross-dominant, meaning they're left eye dominant but right-handed, or left-handed but right eye dominant. So in general, the principle is you always want to use your dominant eye to track that ball all the way in and not rotate your body around so that your dominant eye loses sight of that incoming ball. Bottom line is you never want to take your eyes off that ball. You specifically don't want to lose track of that ball with your dominant eye.